Looking at this chart, does that look bullish or bearish to you? Hey, good afternoon, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're in. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made a buy. My name's Jim. I am a crypto trader and a forex trader here to help you understand the market from an Elliott wave perspective. Guys, we're going to look at Ethereum. I'm just going to show you a trade setup the kind that we take in our Discord group on a regular basis, based on structure all the time. We've got two trades working here. I've got one trade off the top here. We took this trade. We nailed the top last night live in our Discord, and then now we're watching, and we just entered. I just called out an entry right there. Why would I call an entry short on a wave like that? Well, let me explain to you what Elliott wave trading is about, and basically what I'm seeing in this chart. And it's going to be good for TA and for learning. So those of you who are learning Elliott wave, strap on your seatbelts and get ready for a great lesson. Those of you who want some TA and Ethereum, this is the micro TA. We'll look at it in light of the macro once we're finished. We'll also take a look at Bitcoin at the very end. So stay tuned. I'll give you some Bitcoin analysis as well, and show you what we're looking at there. So with that being said, let's jump into the chart. Okay, so as Elliott wave traders, guys, Elliott was a guy, he back in the early 1900s, and he basically saw the pattern of fives and threes in the market. He saw fives and threes over and over and over, and developed some strategies and a rule set that just kind of kept him in line with seeing the repetitious movements of the market on a regular basis. Now, he studied non-leveraged markets, and he studied markets that weren't run by algorithms and bots like modern day charts. So you have to use this with some nuance. You have to use more of a Neo Elliott wave idea there. I think there's even a group called the Neo Elliott wave or Neo Wave Trade. I don't even know. But that being said, you do have to nuance your understanding of Elliott as you swim in this market, surf in these waves. But that being said, it's really, guys, it's a great way to just navigate your way through all these waves. Otherwise, guys, you're looking at this and thinking really bearish. It's going down, and then all of a sudden you get a wave like that. You say, where did that come from? It came out of nowhere. So once I saw this wave right here, developing right here, and when the wave got to about right here, I'm like, oh, I know what we've got going on right now. And so we'll talk about what this is. Basically, when you look at the market, you need to be looking for fives and threes. So basically, the first thing you see right here, just right off the cuff there, is you see a three-wave move. That's three waves, okay? Then what you got right after that let me put that back on the screen, I suppose. Boom, 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 right there. Then you got a wave right here after it. Now that's not proportional to this wave here, okay? It's actually a sub-wave of the next set of waves, and you really can't see it with any definition. So let's zoom in here to this and see what kind of wave we got here. As we identify this, we got a three-wave move right there. Okay, if we measure it, you'll notice that it comes to what we call corrective fibs. Okay, so this came and just wicked the 1618, the body of the candles around the 127 extension. So that's corrective in nature, the way it functions as a three-wave move. Now, the best we can tell here. Now, also, what came after that? That was a 1, 2, 3-wave move right there. That was followed by a three-wave system right there. So we've got a three-wave there, a three-wave there. And then what happened after that is we had a five-wave move right there. Now, why would I enter short right here? We'll talk about that. What we have here, guys, is when you have what we call a three followed by a 5, okay? And when you measure that structure as one unit, what you have, if those of you who know Elliott wave or have been learning Elliott wave, we have a flat, guys. And we came up to corrective fibs. We landed right in the corrective zone here between the 1 to 1 and the 1414 and the 1618, in that ballpark right in there. There's your window for corrective fibs, and that's a three-wave move. And so basically the first three-wave move, let's indicate it with a green there. We got boom, boom, boom. Second three-wave move here is boom, boom, boom right there, okay, which I've already annotated there with blue. And what we would be waiting for, guys, is the next move to the downside. Now, if this wave has come up 90% of the first wave, then what we can say is that we're actually waiting for let's measure the retrace there. It has not made 90%. It's at 786. It might not be finished. There might be one more wave to go up to the upside. If we get up here to this 90% mark, we have a 3-wave move, a 3-wave flat there, and then we could expect a 5-wave move to the downside. This is what trading structure and Elliott wave structure is all about. It's about understanding the wave shape and the wave counts and what they and how they we anticipate the market and anticipate the next move of the market, and we could trade that short. So we have a short entry in this region right here. It's a good place. Even if it goes up here, we're not too worried about that too much at all. We got a 5-wave structure right here. Actually, this is a 4th wave right there, flat right there. Got a 5-wave structure, good entry zone right here, or one more hit to the high, then down we go. It's a good high probability trade. Nevertheless, even if it doesn't work out, it's good for 3 waves down. Any way you look at it from this region, good for a pullback before it goes on, even if we're wrong. That means once we get in profit, our strategy is we put our stop at break even, and then if it comes back on us, we cut the trade, and no risk to us at all. And this is how we trade Elliott wave in our group. Okay, so basically we're watching for this wave to come down, and we're going to look for it to come to about the 1-to-1 extension. And if it comes down from here to the 1-to-1 extension, then we're looking for 3 waves down. The shape of the wave that we would expect is a 3-wave move like that down to that region. Let's change the color. How about pink? That would be awesome. Okay, and so we're getting neon today, guys. Neon it is. Now, if this goes up for another wave and reaches this point right up here, guys, then we'd be expecting 5 waves down instead. So roughly the same target zone, about 1553, could go all the way down to about 1500 down here if it gets extended in a 5-wave fashion. So either way, guys, we're looking for one more wave to the downside. That's the trade idea. Now, what we do here is we trade this, but we always understand and we hold in tension the notion that we could be wrong. What if we're wrong? So if this isn't correct, if it goes up and it surpasses our expectations, then what do we do? That's an N, okay? What do we do? Well, we have a trade strategy for that. But if this comes down, okay, if it happens, it comes to target and has a good reversal wave like we're expecting, okay, if, then what? And this is how we trade it, okay? We always trade in ideas, but those ideas we understand can always be wrong. They can always be wrong. And they're wrong because the analyst is wrong in his interpretation, or the market is kind of made it cryptic what the interpretation is. But nevertheless, this is how we trade it. So guys, there's a trade setup for you. It's an Elliott wave trade setup, kind of stuff you're going to learn in the Discord, guys. Learning how to analyze these structures. These guys, I know it looks bullish to you, but guys, I look at that wave and that's a very, very bearish structure looking for a wave down. All right, let's put me to the test. Let's see if I got it right or not. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're watching this later on in the day and it's already played out, let me know in the comments whether it played out or not. Guys, I could totally be wrong, and I'm ready for that. And I'm not going to get wrecked if it goes down for sure, because we have a stop in place where we will lose very minimal or nothing. Most of my trades, guys, the stop is in profit or break even. Most of my trades, almost. We have a strategy for entering our trades. At least I do, and I teach the strategy. And I taught last night our entry, and we nailed the top of this wave. I mean, we nailed it. I was off by about $7 on this chart. $7 off the top, guys. I think my entry was $16.92, and I think $16.99 was the very top there. So that's what we were looking for, guys. That was a good entry. Yeah, we don't always hit it like that, but that was really, really good. We've got some trade strategies and some things that we look for in the RSI, things that we're looking for with wave counts and whatnot to see where we're going. This kind of thing you're going to learn in the Discord. So if you're interested in Elliott Wave, you want to be a part of the Discord, come on. But ultimately, guys, this is what I'm looking for, whether you want to be in the Discord or not. If you're just here to get some information, I'm trying to teach along the way, guys, for you guys who aren't part of the Discord, but you still want to get value out of the channel and learn. Then we're looking for a wave down here, and the ultimate structure of that wave is just basically going to be a 333 or a 335. It all depends on how high this wave comes up. If this wave comes up any higher, then we're going to be looking for 5 waves. If it goes down from here, probably looking for 3 waves down. All right, but that has the implications of that, guys. The implications of that is that we're probably going to have another push to the upside, for going up to make new highs with Ethereum after that. Okay, so that's the trade idea. We're going to be watching for that. We're going to pay attention to the wave structure as it comes down. Where does it come down? How far does it come down? What does that structure look like? And once we understand that, then we'll make our adjustments as traders, and we'll trade with the market, not against it. This is the way I'm seeing the market for now. So I hope that video is helpful to you. Now I'm going to move into Bitcoin as I promised here and give you some analysis here. We're looking for the same kind of flat here in Bitcoin as well. Basically, we got a 3, and now we got a 5 wave. It came right to our zone that we expect it to, and this was the trade setup that we have as well in the group. We have a 5 wave down, a 3 wave pullback, and now we're expecting more downside. So far, so good on the larger time frames. Let me clear the. I hate to clear all that. Let me just clear a couple of fibs here. I did say that if we break this top, I'm not going to like it as much. We did break it. So what I'm expecting now, if it's going to come down, and that's a big giant if it comes down, it's going to be coming down to my lower targets. If it comes down to my lower targets, we're looking for 3 waves. We're not looking for 5 waves now. We're looking for 3 waves. Actually, we are looking for 5 waves of a flat. Let me show you what I'm seeing. So the structures I'm seeing that as a structure. Okay. Now I'm going to hit that again and change the color to green here, and there's a flat structure right there. Okay. And then let me hit that one more time, and we'll change it to, how about blue, light blue, and I'm looking for a flat structure to get down here to the 1-to-1 extension, 25.7 to 28.5 in that region. These are the regions I'm watching first as price comes down, and hopefully in 5 waves. Okay, so if price doesn't come down here at all, but if it just comes back in the alternate view here, if this is incorrect, is basically this is some kind of a triangle, which I do not like this count at all. I don't like this count, but I'm going to allow it. Some kind of a triangle right there, where we have A, B, C, D, E. The E is truncated. We had a breakout wave, 3-wave pullback, and now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, coming out of it, looking for another wave to the upside, about 5 waves, to the upside. So that's kind of what we're looking for if it's bullish. So we're going to be watching that as well on the small time frame. Then, guys, what we're going to do here, we understand that this could simply be 3 waves, and once that's finished, we have more upside to go. And so that's the way we're thinking about this trade right now in the grand scheme of things. We may not get those lower targets. Okay. However, if this comes down, if that's a 1-2 and we come down impulsively and we continue down beyond the 1618 extension of that, I'm going to like it more and more as an impulse. So guys, if we get beyond 34.7, if we start coming lower than that with some conviction, I'm going to really like the downside targets that I gave you already at about 28K to 25K in that ballpark there. All right, guys, there's your Elliott wave set up there, guys. I'm just kind of showing you structure, helping you understand the way we trade here. And I just want to keep it quick and fast for you. That was a lot in that video. I'm feeling so discouraged because I had actually started the video, and I think the first video I was recording was better, but my stinking mic, it was muted. So anyway, all that content gone. It's just me talking in a silent video. So pretty frustrated by that, but nevertheless, I gave you the shortened version of it because I'm pretty tired there. I'm pretty tired. But hope you enjoyed the content, guys. If you made it all the way to the end, let me know. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.